Well, hello. I can't believe it's that time again. I can't believe it's that time again. So I put the link to Rumble up because you're having problems finding it. So I've put that up. Okay, so let's see who's in tonight. Who's in tonight? Let's see. Let me see now. Good morning, Carnival family. This is me, Gail, with a new handle. Love you and happy to be here. Hi, Gail. I knew it was you. I wondered if Gail was incognito. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Soul family. A rainy wet day here in Christchurch, New Zealand. Going to hunker down with my electric blanket and a cuppa to listen. Love and light to all. Hi, Kathy. It's nice to have you here. Mary Ann's in. Good morning, Carnival family. Lots of love and light to you all. You too. And Amanda's here. Hello, all. Kerry. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sunshine and Snooky. She's sleeping. She might come up though. She might come up. And so, family, I hope everyone is well. Yes. Yep. Mary Ann, I've got your please ask about it. I'm going to ask. I've got my thoughts. I've got my thoughts in that. I do have my thoughts. Yeah, please hit the like button and put your questions in capitals. Who else? Kerry, I've got yours. So, hi, Kerry. Well, the crimes against humanity trials. Is that Tekangalo? So we'll have a wee look at that. And Jill's here. Hi, Jill. Good morning, Soul family. Karen and Snooky. Morning. Man, my old phone used to have a mind of its own. Used to drive me insane. And there's Kerry. Hello and blessings to all. We'll catch up later. Another building day on my tiny home. Lots to do. Have a fantastic day. Love to all. Kerry's going to be busy today. I think the summer. We had loads of weeks of summer. I think they're over, but it's still pretty nice though. It's still pretty warm. So I seen my sister today, so that was good. So good morning, Karen, Snooky, Thomas, and so family. Saturday mornings here, and what a blessing. Very grateful. Good. Karen's here too. Evening, Karen, Snooky, so family. Very hot in Isle of Wight. Been trying to keep Ben bordered area. Oh, I'm sitting cool with fan. Going most of the day. Looking forward to the reading tonight. I know it's still pretty, even though it was raining. I mean, I don't watch the football, but I was sent the clip where I think Scotland were playing, was it Norway or something? And I don't think they get finished if we go on to 12 because obviously it was torrential rain. And the Scots, being the Scots, were all singing because nobody went away home. I think they all walked home. And they were all singing, "Why does it always rain on me?" Typical Scots. Anyway, hi Amanda. And Anita's here. Hi Karen. Hi everyone. My granddaughter Leila says so. Hi Leila. Hi Leila. One of my family members, his name's Leela. So I get Leila and Leela mixed up. Morning Doris. Morning Karen. Thomas, Snooky and whole family. And I think Donna's here too. Hi Donna. Hi Karen, Thomas, Snooky and their whole family. Blessings. Same to you. And Addie's here. Hello. Hello dear Karen and whole family. Much love and light. You too. And Sylvia's here. Hi Karen and Soul family. I hope everyone is in good health. Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. And Di's here. Hi Di. Hello, Karen, to all. And Tony's here. Good morning, Karen and Soul family. Morning. I'm shouting as if he's can. Hello. And Pat's here. Hi, Karen. Do you know, Pat, I was putting, because I've got a new phone, I was putting the time differences, and I thought, now where is Pat from so I can know what time it is where you are. Hi Linda, hello Karen and Soul family, from a very sodden Gisborne under civil emergency because of non-stop rain. Oh my god, I can just imagine. Do you know I was hearing that there was ESB, emergency broadcast, ABS going off in America, so I'm trying to verify it just now. So I'm trying to find out before I say it, you know. Hi Melania, good morning Karen Snooky and Amazing Soul Tribe from Gold Coast, Australia. Aye, because I was putting the Australian time in so that I know what time it is in Australia as well. Hi Paula, top of the morning Karen from New Zealand. And Anna's here too. Morning all from New Zealand. Is that Wyatt? Wait. It's chilly and wet. It's not too bad here actually. Hi Karen, lovely to see you. You too, Donna. Oh, Nancy. Hi Nancy. Hi all. And Carol's here. Hi Carol. Hello from Manchester. Hi Carol. Morning everyone. Just got home from dodging rain to walk the dog. Oh gosh. Hi Joe. And Sarah's here too. Hello, Star Karen and Soul family. It's me, yes, Sarah Bay Violence. I know you, but you know, before you even say it's you. Hi, Karen. The week went so fast. I didn't have so fast. I had 2 long awaited scans. The results will take, oh my God, 6 weeks. Remember, give me a wee email. Okay? We can at least pull some cards and see. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Karen and Soul family from Napier. Rain. Enough already, I know. Hi, Nanny. Nanny. That's Nanny Jill, sorry. Morning, evening, everybody from a very dull Auckland. Morning. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Karen. Got here in time at last. I think that's a question Di's got. The babies, they said, still born in the 30s and 60s. Oh, that's a question we can look into. Right, I've highlighted that, Carol. More stuff seems to be coming out. Oh, right, we'll get that one done as well. And Angela's here. Hi, Angela. Good morning from, is it Fangamata? I tell you something, I'll be fluent. I will be fluent. Speaking every time I'm finished. And Teresa's here. Oh, sorry, Angela's here. Good morning, all from. Oh, no, I think that was the one I was trying to pronounce. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Karen from Palmerston, North Island, New Zealand. Can you ask? I'll highlight that because if I don't, I'll no see it. Okay. Donna's here. Good morning, Karen Snooky and friends from Donna and her soggy cloudy Coromandel. Anybody else? Oh, there's Roger. Good morning, Soul family. Karen, Thomas, love and light to all. You too. I sent you a message with the forum that we were talking about last night. Okay, so it should be on Patreon, okay? And Jelly's here. Good morning, Karen. Snookums and Soul family. Mars Uranus today. Oh gosh. Pretty powerful. It is pretty powerful. Oh, right, so you're in California. Right, so California is 8 hours behind, so just after lunch here. Oh, that's not so bad. At least it's no like, was it Sunday? Up in the middle of the night. Hi, Lindy. Good morning. It's a cold, dreary, wet day here in North. I think it's Waikato. I think I remember that one. Waikato, New Zealand. Lovely to tune in with you all again. Hooray. Yep. And Ruth's here. Hi, all. Hello, all. And Michelle's here. Good morning, everyone. I've made it. 5 a.m. in Perth. Did you put the alarm? And was it Lovesy, yummy mum, yummy girl, yummy mummy, I was going to put there, yummy girl. Good morning, Karen and Freedom Fighters. Freedom Fighters, absolutely. And Kathleen's here. Good morning from cold, wet Perth. Love and blessings to one and all. And Judith's here. Hi, Judith. Morning, Karen and Soul family. Well, the bank still claps. Right, we'll have a wee look, see if I get to that one as well. I maybe should start picking them randomly because I feel as if the ones at the bottom never get picked. So, Tony the animals. Right. Hi, Kelly. Morning, so far, I'm Karen and Snooky from a damp and cloudy Wellington. Oh, did you get it? Good, good, good. That's good that you've got it. And Peter's here. Right, Peter, I'm going to highlight that as well, okay? Karen, it was Neptunian. What happened, sadly? Neptunian? I'm a bit kind of lost. Oh, there's Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Right, so I've highlighted that one, Sarah, okay? And Anne's here. Hi, Karen. What's your I'm gonna read on that, okay, about the submarine. So we'll do that one as well. Right, so I think I've got enough to go on now, right? I'm going to just pick them randomly because I feel as if by the time it gets down to the bottom, then they don't get picked. So hold on, let me see. Right, hold on. Well, the Crimes Against Humanity trials scheduled to begin in New Zealand by, is that Tikanga? Tikanga Law be successful, run by independent Maori people worldwide. Right, so will they be successful? Right, okay. Let's have a wee look. I'll need to highlight that again because I'll forget what it was. Oh, hold on. Right. Let's have a wee look. Right, so will the Crimes Against Humanity will they be Tikanga Law? I feel as if they're going to use it. I think it was it last week I said ancient laws are going to start being used again. So we'll have a wee look and see. Can you see that? Ah, you can. go. Wait, hold on, I think I need to move the mirror a wee bit. That way, is it? That way. I think that's it. Right. Right, there'll be a breakthrough. Was it you, Kerry, that's that? Right, there's going to be a breakthrough. Do you know what I'm feeling as if, because the laws that we've got now, obviously they're made for them, the crazies. So we're going to find our own. We're going to find ancient, because they never went away. They never went away, okay? They just don't tell us about them. I feel as if they're going to cause a lot of trouble, though. Do you know, I feel as if they will be successful, but they'll not be recognised. They'll not be, the crazies will try to say, no, you can't do that, because, because they're crazy and they think they run the place. Oh, what? Do you know what I'm seeing? Now, people who are lawyers might know this, right? They're coming in, was it coming in for shore? Coming in to shore? That's what I'm saying, they're coming in to shore. Make of that what you will, because I mean, I'm no lawyer, so I don't know. But I'm hearing they're coming to the land, coming to the land. Wow, do you know what I'm hearing, Kerry? Power to the people. Power to the people. I feel as if they will be successful, right? But these crazies, because obviously I'm just trying to be successful. I feel as if they will, but the crazies will try to not recognise them, try to play them down, because that's what they do best. They play them down, Yep. All to keep the people poor. Do you know, it's like poor as in take the money, take everything, but and information, and like say, they took everything from us. Because when we came down here, we had everything we needed, and these greedy crazies, and they do it because they can, you know. Well, do you know what I'm hearing as well? Compensation, compensation, due compensation. Um, but people are going to reject it and say that's not what we want. We want justice. We want justice. That'll be like say, because they think they can just throw money and then that's it. That's all they need to do. Yep. It's stressing people. I mean, is that whoever's taking them, to the, it wouldn't be the court, whatever this is, it's stressing people out. They're stressed out, you know. See, it's hanging in the balance. It's all hanging because, you know, like say the ancient laws are on the side of the people. They were there for the people, for the people, and they've been flaunted, they've been broken, but they've been buried. They're buried and brought in their own laws. That there now. Oh wow, I've not done that. Usually it's that way I go, but they obviously wanted to go there. There we go. So. Wow, do you know what I'm saying? It's as if their laws and everything have came from a higher power, the ancient ones was from a higher power. From a, like say, I'm still hearing power to the people. Power to the people. I wonder if that's why they went there, because that was to go there. See, the crazies are going to offer everything. Just it'll be take this, but just go away. Just go away, because they don't want people to know this. They don't want people to. It's like over here. We've got the Declaration of Arbroath that states in it that the people of Scotland are sovereign. And people, like say the crazies, don't want us to know that. And I feel as if I can't remember, somebody who's in England might be able to tell me, because is it the Magna Carta? I can't remember. Somebody in England will be able to say, but I know that our ancient law is an ancient, is the Declaration of Arbroath. I feel as if loads of nations have got this, because when we came here at first, we came with all this. Yep. Chicken. Oh, watch, there's no somebody in there. Remember, I got this with the Democracy Party last week, I think. Watch, there's no somebody in there to rock the boat. To rock the boat, okay? See, they're going to kind of ask for let's say, pull a fast one so that people can, oh, we didn't know what we were doing. Oh, we didn't know, this kind of thing. Or else, do you know what they might do? They might give some wee, push somebody under the bus, some wee minion under the bus to take, to see if that would satisfy. But it'll not, because it's justice that, is wanted. Justice. I mean, it is going to be expanded. I mean, I think, Kerry, you did say it was yeah, it will be. It will be. I feel as if we're looking into our constitution. Well, like say, I don't think the UK are supposed to not have a constitution. But I can only talk for Scotland. Scotland has a constitution, but it's ancient, like you're, like say the one that you're talking about. Like say it's ancient documents that we've got as well, that we've got people looking into to use against them. To use. It's as if people are coming into their power now. They're really. I mean, I was with my sister right today, and I could not believe that not only is my sister wide awake, so is her husband, and they weren't, but they are now, because I wanted to quiz her, but no come right out and say it, but just kind of, see, drop me hints, absolutely. And I thought, wow, so I thought, and she was the one that kind of brought up the subject again. So I thought, well, if she is starting to think, and do you know what it's wakening them up? That like say those that you can't go out your neighbourhood, and you can't get into your city. I've got to talk and code that, but that's what's waiting. And I feel as if they're going to the ancient laws and the ancient, customs are going to be used against these people, because they buried them. They buried them as in, if do you know what I'm hearing as well, Kerry? Whatever you do, don't let the people find this out. That's why it's buried. Don't let them find it out, but we have. Kerry, I feel as if there's something else as well. Do you know what? I feel as if the result will be good and not so good. But the not so good will open the door to create something else. Okay? Because it will not be finished yet, Because I feel as if there's a plan B. If that doesn't work, there's a plan B. And I feel as if there'll be a plan C, plan D, plan E. There's a plan. There's a plan in place. Yep. I feel as if prayers are going to be answered though. I mean, remember I said at the beginning of the year that this is going to be the year, and I think maybe the middle of next year it'll be all laid down the table. This is what they've done. This is where we are, and this is what we're going to do. That kind of thing. You know, it's like beginning, middle, end. You know. So let's have a wee look and see what else is coming through. Wow, do you know what I'm saying? Like some big wig. It'll be, I feel as if they'll be thrown under the bus to placate to, right, if we do that and we get that done, that'll make them go away. Because that's what they think. That's the way they think about people, but it won't. It'll just make people want more. Nope, that's great, that's a start. But we're continuing. That's one you vote. I think we did that one first. Right. I feel as if somebody that's passed away. I'm wondering what this is. But I feel as if this was in the past. Away in the past, because whoever this, I don't know if it's. Would it be an elder? Would it be? I feel as if this person's got quite a legend about them, because he's up there helping. He's helping. See, it's a yes and no. It's a yes. You take the wins, you know. We might lose the battle, but we'll win the war. That kind of thing. I've got. Do you know what I'm saying? Get it. It'll be a check. It's not checkmate, but it's check. As in, we're winning the game. We're winning. We've got a few more moves to make, but whatever this is, Kerry, it'll be they'll sit up and take notice, because it'll be, wait a minute, they're using ancient laws against us. They're perfectly entitled to do it, although they will try and play it down, but they know that it's perfectly legitimate. Okay. Is there a woman that's quite prominent in it that's pushing it as well? Because I feel as if there's quite a strong woman. I wonder if she's related to this, an ancestor, maybe, like down the line, related to this person. Because that's what I feel, as if they are related. Like generations down the line. Well, do you know what I'm hearing? We know the land and we know what you did. We know what you did. Yep. Wow, look at all these divine feminines. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All working together. Okay. On the wee clarifier. So right now it's we take the wins. That it might be okay. The outcome will be good, but it could be better. Okay. And I feel as if these crazies will try and play it down. Time to take action. So you keep going, okay, and you take the wins when you get them, okay. So that was that one. So as I said, I'm just going to pick them randomly, because I feel as if you know, when we get to later on, people don't, you know, get theirs read, you know. Hold on, I'll come back on in a minute. Right, start with that one. Right, so the next one. Kelly, I hope that was okay. Okay, I mean, got a long way to go, but as I said, we take the wins. Right, wait till we see this one. The babies, they said, so would that be that were stillborn in the 30s to the 1960s? Were the mother, first, and two sisters, firstborns? They didn't get to see that. I always wondered about this. Diane, can you rephrase that question? See if you can put it another way, because I'm a bit confused. Okay, so try and put it a different way. If not, I'll come back to it. Okay. Right, Carol. Do you see a bombshell of news coming out of the public to the public in the UK that will shock but awaken the sleepers? Thank you. I did an update for the UK this week on Wednesday. I feel as if there was, do you know, I'll ask again because I feel as if I can't, Carol, I can't keep up with it. I cannot keep up with all the news that's coming out. And another thing, I don't know if you noticed, but see that thing that went on in Nottingham? That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen, right? You know, like say 5 o'clock in the morning, and I said this in the chat show, right? 5 o'clock in the morning. For those of you who don't know, there was supposed to be, you know, those when, you know, they come out and, of course, this is YouTube. You know, they take terror to the streets, right? So this was 5 o'clock in the morning, supposed to be. It didn't reach the press until, what was it, the early afternoon. It was bizarre. It's still bizarre. It's the most bizarre thing because I thought in this day and age, with social media, and I think it was a university city, it'd have been all over the place. And another thing that is concerning that they're definitely sitting on, it's probably been you know, they probably put a don't report on it. I can't remember the term they used. Was I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere in England when they went in with an axe or something and killed two people. That's what I'm hearing. Try to verify it. I'm trying to verify it. But, I mean, there was police and everything. There was definitely an incident. So, things are going on in the UK. So, we'll have a wee look and see what else comes through, okay? So, bombshell news coming out. Well, the Partygate is kind of waking people up as well. You know, having parties. you know. And then people say, well, I didn't see him and I didn't get to say goodbye and I didn't, and it's I didn't. Well, why didn't you? Because you followed orders. Because you complied. And then when I was talking to people, I says, you're still missing the point. You're still, to this day, missing the point. If they were all having parties and you were all, like say, doing what you're told, and they're all having parties and they're all the ones in the know, just how deadly was this? And you can see it go over in their mind as if, oh, wait a minute, she has a point. She has a point. Honestly. They're always wise after the fact. Anyway, so we'll ask. Bombshell news coming out. I mean, I know that the Tories are trying to survive, but I mean, Labour's just as bad, if not. There we go. So bombshell news coming out for the UK. So I feel as if this is going on the three fronts just now. I feel, obviously, France, right? But the French would rebel at the drop of a hat, right? They would have a revolution every day. And they were having a revolution even before this began, right? So, I think Canada's just about to explode. I think Ireland's just about to explode, as in, we've had enough because of the things that's gone through in Ireland. I mean, the Republic of Ireland. I think the UK as well. Australia and New Zealand are just about to. I've always said that New Zealand and Australia are. I always used to think it was 6 months behind, but I don't think they are now. I think they're catching up pretty fast. So they are. So let's have a wee look. What else is coming out for the UK? Let's see. Do you know what's coming out? Was it you, Carol, wasn't it? See about the elderly. Because obviously we've got the inquiry going on into those that didn't make it in the care homes, okay? And I know that it's going on because I'm involved now because, so I'm the right one, I'm going to be asking questions. So that's coming out. Partygate's coming out. People are starting to question him. It's having a wee Donnybrook with his neighbour over in, the east somewhere. They're questioning that. Questioning all the money that's gone over there. And why? Why? Yeah. Right, there's going to be a quality judgment. I feel as if we're on the verge of the government collapsing. I don't think they can go on much longer because, I mean, there was Braverman just putting things through Parliament willy-nilly. Rogue. Absolutely rogue. They went rogue. See, all their deceits coming out. They deceived the public and it's coming out now. And dribs and drabs. I feel as if, Carol, that the mainstream media's been taken over. I feel as if, and it'll be a case of a bit at a time. A bit at a time. Yep. I had to read your question again. There will be an absolute bombshell. I mean, the Partygate kind of, people are talking about it and angry, but there's something else going to come out that's going to be really kind of wow, Right, always get that as strength, always get that as. But just now I'm getting it as August. So I feel as if something big's going to come out in August, okay? I'm wondering if it's something to do with Boris, you know, because he's no a buffoon, a buffoon. He's no the kind of, you know, what he was seen to be, you know, the kind of devil may care. No, he knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, all their deeds is coming out. All their deeds. I feel as if something big's going to come out about the royal family. I mean, it's come out about Andrew, but I feel as if there's something else going to come out. Something big. Something big. Yep. See, the crazies are stressed because they know they're trying to keep a lid on it, but it's nothing like when you think you turn like a oh what's it called? Oh, I can't think. It's not a screw, it's a spring. See when you coil a spring and then it just springs? That's what's about to happen. Oh wow, do you know what it is? It's money. Because I know that the UK is bankrupt. They're bankrupt. They've bankrupt the country. The countries. They bankrupt the world. But we all know that. That's going to come out. The hold that they've got in the elderly, you know how like through television, they haven't got that hold anymore. They're trying desperately to draw people back in to their daily dose of baloney that they dress up as fact. It's not working. It's not working now. I mean, you'll have the odd one or two, but that's the elderly. But even they're seeing through them. Well, it's going to be like the young informing the old. The young informing the old. I'm hearing the guilty. The guilty are going to pay. Can you see that? The guilty are going to pay. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Oh wow! Do you know what I'm seeing as well? I mean, we all know. I mean, but somebody has been taking bribes. So, which one was it? Who's been taking the bribes? That's going to come out from that place that the scary flu came from. Taking bribes for them. Yep. I'm hearing miracles happen. Miracles do happen. So the UK is going to just destiny will be fulfilled. It will be. You know. Do you know I can see actual Westminster falling. I can see the monarchy falling, and I can see absolute Westminster and the hold that's got fallen, and a whole new system that the people in the UK will design. And like, was it Di? No, who was it that said? Was it Kerry? Using the ancient laws. That's we'll be using as well. Ancient laws. you know. Do you know what I'm hearing? Justice is coming. It is coming. Wow. It's money that should have went to the people that they've stolen. That they've stolen. I mean, we all know. I mean, geez, old man, we're lucky if we get our pension. They stole all the wealth from the country. Stole it all. And I see it returning. I see them have got all everything in their offshore. I can see that they'll not have it. They won't have it. Oh wow, do you know what I'm getting? The king is dead, long live the king. Now I've got that before. I've got that before. Because the first time I said, you know, like that, I kind of stopped myself and I thought, well, it's come into my mind and it's come in again. The king's dead, long live the king. So does that mean that I used to think it might be a couple of years? I don't even think he's got a couple of years. I think he's going to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bombshell's coming. Out with the old and in with the new. I mean, you know, the stop oil, I mean, they are a pain in the neck. They really are a pain in the neck. And they're walking slow. And the police are, oh, they're so, oh, you can just tell they're reveling in all these nice new powers that they've got. And people are asking, and I thought, well, why don't you know? You should know everything that's going through that parliament because it affects your life. That's why I always was into politics because I knew it affected my life, and I was always trying to see ways that it wasn't going to. Yep, holding the mirror up to them. Yep. Wow, do you know what I'm seeing? Something's going to go up in flames, and I feel as if it's to do with politics and politicians, literally. Not how they're saying it's going to go up in flames. This is literally something's going to go on fire. Something. So is it that I'm asking Thomas, are they going to try and burn the documents? And it gets out of hand? Because I can see a fire. I can see a fire. And I'm hearing it's a fire in the most unlikeliest place. As in, my goodness. As in, that should be the most guarded. Why is it went on fire? Wow, do you know what this is? It's like the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. It's like I cleared out. I cleared out. Right, prosperity lies ahead. I feel as if everything that's been stolen from the people is going to be given back because it's ours. It belongs to the people. I mean, look at all the things that they've done, all the things they've privatised. I said, we must be worth a fortune. Anyway, so that's that one, Carol. So hopefully, I'm wondering what's going to go on fire. Literally, you know. So there we go. So that's that one. I'll come back to that one, Amanda, okay? Right. Let me see if there's anything else. There was another one that kind of caught my eye that I wanted to ask. Right, this is what I wanted, and then I'll go back to the other. Hi, Karen, what's your take on the submarine? I'm going to ask, right, my take on it, I don't think it's true. I think it's a story that they've made up. Did anybody see them? Did anybody see this thing? Did you see it get launched? Did you see it get launched? If a whole load of billionaires was going on a, I mean, geez, oh man, it's like it would be like a tin bin. You know what I mean? A tin waste bin. A billionaire's going to go on that? Seriously? A whole load of billionaires. Oops. If billionaires were down there, everybody would have been, like, it wouldn't have been a case of wall to wall coverage. You would have seen everything. You would have seen them all trying to get their friends. Billionaires, I just can't get away. It just looked to me like, see, the tin bins you used to get, the aluminium bins you used to get before you got the big plastic things that, that's what it puts my mind at. I mean, how much did it cost to make? So, I don't think it happened. I really don't. I think it was, what was going on at the time? That they would be making sure that it was wall to wall coverage. Wall to wall coverage. Like, so the wall to wall coverage about the Nottingham thing was the start of the CV investigation inquiry. That'll be a whitewash. So that was to distract us from that. So what was going on when that was happening? So there's two scenarios, I think. And then I'll tell you, and then we'll do a wee reading on it. Right, the first one, I don't even get it. Nah. I mean, if it is and I'm wrong, may the rest in peace. I mean, I can be compassionate, It takes more than blinking time. But I don't get it at all. I wasn't even interested in it because I thought it was the biggest load of baloney I've ever heard. It was like going down, I'm sorry, but it was like going down to the bottom of the ocean in a tin can. A whole load of billionaires in a tin can. Seriously, oh, here she comes. Seriously. The other thing I think, so that's the first one where it didn't happen. It just kept you going, kept your attention for a wee while. No. The next one I think was the billionaires. Is that them starting to take the billionaires down? Is that them starting to take them down? You coming over here? Where, is that what they're going to do? I just, there's something doesn't sit well with me with it. I just don't know. But we'll ask here. Right, go and look out the window, but don't be sitting, okay? Just leave the things outside the window. What? Right, okay, so what really happened? So I'm trying to kind of get my thoughts out, and let spirit speak as to what really happened. I'm this one to doubt. Sneaky, you just need to wait in. What? When you sit down with the good girl? Oh no, you're going to look out the window and probably get the moths outside. That's what she was doing last night, trying to get the moths. There we go. So what was this all about? Oh wow. Justice and money? Justice and money? Do you know what I'm hearing? Paying the piper? Paying the piper. Time to pay the piper. Wow, do you know, there's something about, were the billionaires? Were they? I mean, I haven't even done any research, so they might be. But they might have just plucked their names out of thin air. It was a distraction for something. Did somebody ask about the banks? Because I'm wondering if it's the banks. Was it a distraction about the banks? Was it a distraction about something else? What was it the distraction for? I might be wrong because I'm saying did it happen, and that's a yes, but not what I think. Not why we think. Not what we think. Not why. Was somebody else on? Because remember the Titanic. Remember the conspiracy one I done about the Titanic. That was like it could have been all three. Was there something? Oh. I'm wondering if they were trying to bury something. Yeah, like, was it documents? Was it? I mean, it's all it's supposed to have imploded. So was there something on it? Was there? See, I'm wondering if they sent it down itself. Did they send it down itself, and then just come out with this big elaborate story? I mean, the young one that was supposed to be on, it's supposed to be at Strathclyde Uni. Maybe take a wee corner there, just to see. See, it was to get people to concentrate on that. I mean, that was what for 3 days or something. So did something take 3 days? What was going on for 3 days? Okay, for goodness, where are you going? You going to bed? Oh no, we're not going to bed yet. It's okay, for goodness sake. Like whatever this was, somebody came out and thought, oh, for goodness sake, you're going leave them alone. They're not touching you. You don't need to go because you knock things over. See, you're not going to knock everything over. Oh my god, this cat. Right. Anyway, so Right. Do you know, it was something wasn't secure. Wasn't secure on it. Do you know what I'm seeing it? I'm seeing it going down, right? I'm seeing it going down, but I'm not sure if there was anything on it. Was it remote controlled? Because I'm seeing, but I feel as if it was full of something. It was like, right, we need rid of these. Where are we going to put them? Oh, I know. Oh, do you know what? I'm wondering if it was something to do with the children. Not that the children were it, but something, documentation that they're trying to get rid of. That they're trying to get rid of. Right, whatever it is, it's money. It's money. Maybe they're trying. Where did they come from? Did they come from another country? See, I mean, it's sometimes it's good to know a wee bit, but not too much. But there's definitely papers. So I feel as if it's going to, whatever this is going to be found. They're going to be found out. I guess more and more bizarre. I don't even think it's what I thought. This is even more bizarre. Was it to see if people actually care about billionaires? Really? I mean, I genuinely, if it is, and if I'm wrong, I don't think Spirit's wrong, obviously. And they did perish. Then I'll muster up all the sympathy I can. And I am a very empathic, sympathetic person. But what these people have done to people, not them, have done, I just, my sympathy's wearing very, very thin. See, I still think there was divine intervention. What you said now, leave the things alone. Oh my goodness, honestly. But do you know what I'm hearing? God went down with the Titanic, but he's back now. And more people I'm seeing are turning back to God, turning back. But that's what I'm hearing. I feel as if there's something connected to the Titanic. So I'm wondering maybe have a wee go at the conspiracy again and see what comes through for the Titanic, like watching it again. Oh, that went it out. Right. What are you doing? Leave the things alone. Snooky, you don't need to do that. There's nothing there. Like, there's something ancient about it. There's something. See, I still see it going down, right? I still see it going down, but I feel as if they sent it down itself so that it could come out with this big elaborate story. It helps if I look at it. It's something about the past. I'm wondering, was one of them linked to somebody that perished? That kind of thing? See what I'm hearing is what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So I still feel as if there's a deception with it. A deception. I'm hearing it's all at sea, meaning it's all over the place. It's as if they can't get their story straight. They can't get their story straight. I mean, another thing I heard, I always tell you what I heard, right? The other thing I heard was that they knew, was it in Sunday, that it had imploded, but because, and you know, but the stuff had come out about, you know, the hunter, you know, and was that the distraction? Was that the distraction? See, I'm still thinking divine intervention on it. Hmm. You know, it's like you'll not hear anything else. That'll be it. It'll be like remember was it what was that Nicola Bewley case where it was all over the news for bloody weeks, and then when the lassie was found, nothing. You weren't even allowed to go to a funeral. That kind of thing. There's there's bizarre things happening. Bizarre. Do you know what it's like? It's as if we've got one foot in reality, right, and one foot, you know, where it's no reality, where you're like, what is going on? Do you know what it's like? I don't know. I mean, this is what it's like for me. I don't know if it's like for you. It's as if you dip in and out. You're going in and out. You know, you're going in, taking a look, and say, "Oh God, is that what's going on now?" Right, and coming back out. And I feel as if this is our higher self, our higher power, where it's I can no longer be here. I can no longer be here in this reality. It is so messed up. It is so outrageous and on you know, the reality is just it's as if it's insane, and I feel as if I'm just dipping in and out when I can. Right, okay, this. Oh my goodness. So this is what they're doing now, and then I go right a way back. I'm probably a way back in the fifth dimension or something. A way back to I just can't be here anymore. I can't live in this atmosphere anymore because it's so. But it was so because we can see what's happening. You know, I just get and then I keep thinking to myself, and I was in that reality where I took everything in and I believed everything. Now I don't believe anything because it's so in your face and it's so out of this world, as in far fetched, so far fetched. So anyway, so do we kind of clarifier for that one? I balance spirituality and practicality. Just what I've said. This is what I'm. Well, I can't speak for you. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to balance spirituality and practicality. Where when I come back into the practicality, it is so out of this world. It is so outrageous and kind of. How can you not see this? How can you not see it? I mean, you know, like say, when he's going to wake up. I mean, I know that people here always ask, when are they going to wake up? and I ask myself, because I think I've got to go away and have, I mean, when I'm doing the chit chat show, I always say I need a spaceship. I need the spaceship. I need it to come and get me for just a day to get out of this reality. So the outcome of that is, at the start, me myself, I didn't think it had happened. I thought it was baloney. Now, I still don't think they were on it. Because I don't get them, and I don't get them as passed over or anything. But I do get that was sent down, but it had something in it that they were trying to bury. And they've thought, oh, I know, we can bury it to see. Oh, what is you doing now? See, I'm worried because Snooky get her paw caught in because my window opens like a blinking door, and I don't know how she managed it, but she got a wee paw caught in the wee claw or something caught in the shaft of the window, and I had to go and what a fright I got. Sometimes she gets near there, I just panic. Right, come on, Snooky, I'm busy, darling. You need to go. Make up your mind where you're going. Why don't you go and get a wee sleep? That's a good idea. Right, anyway, so the next one is. I'll take a wee drink in a minute. Jeez. I don't know if I'm tired or I'm like, God, what was that flew across the screen? My hand. Oh gosh, I don't know. Anyway, sometimes I worry about myself. How do I cope on my own? Let's just see what's the next one. What was the one that I was going to do? I don't know. So that was about the submarine one. So right, okay. So let's see. Let's see. There was another one I wanted to, and then I'll go back to the others. But there was another one that caught my eye. But I think it was that one that Peter had. Karen, do you see funding for humanitarian projects being released soon? So will funding for humanitarian projects be released soon? Let's have a wee look and see. Will they be released? See, Snooky's had done tail at my face, so I'm going to be right. So humanitarian funding for humanitarian. It's going to be released. Right, let's see. Do you know, was it you, Peter? Peter, I think. There's talk of it. Because there is funding there. There is funding there, but, you know, are, are you in are you in New Zealand? I mean, because it could be a way to that place that's having a Donnybrook with its pal, with its neighbour. You know, because that's where everybody's taxpayers' money's going with lots of things. Well, do you know what I'm saying as well? The money that was going for humanitarian projects has been, some of it's been spent on other things, which what I've just said. What I've just said. Always plenty of money for other things, but never plenty for the actual people. Yeah, well, that's a yes. That's a yes. I feel as if it will come in. It's when though. I'm wondering if it's September, because this is the end of June, isn't it? So September maybe? September, because I feel as if that might be months. Yeah. Oh no, can you not see that? Like, that might be months. It's like, you know, the places that you used to get charities, but it's as if they'll not accept their money anymore because of where it came from. So they'll find other ones. They'll find other ones. Yep. It's as if the wheel, you know, it's as if it was stagnant and it's just about to turn again. It's just about to turn. I feel as if things are getting tight just now, you know, like say, as in people needing stuff. And, you know, kind of, been a long, hard slog. But it's a case of, you know, you're so concentrated in this that if you just taking a step back, it's all right. Okay, where can I go? Where can I get it from? Because where it usually came from, it's no longer there. But it's going to come from somewhere else. Yeah, there is success coming, and there will be. There will be. Do you know what I'm hearing? It'll be from ill-gotten gains, and I feel as if they're, you know, the crazies are going to be relieved of their money, relieved of their money. Oh wow, that was definitely wanted out. Wow, so did they too. Can't even get to shuffle these in there. Yeah, it's a case of getting impatient now. I don't feel as if it's more impatient. I feel as if it's more. It's more. It's getting more. What's the word I'm trying to say? Imminent, needing it. You know, because people are in peril, so it's needed. It's needed. Wow, do you know what I'm hearing? It'll come from an unlikely source. An unlikely source. Do you know, I feel as if it will be. Uh, uh, Something's just going to fall into place. And it'll be oh wow, okay, we can do that. We can, that kind of thing. Yeah, keep the faith. Oh, you can't see that. Right, keep the faith. All right. Right, so It's not ready to come in yet, but it will come in. But it's for an unlikely source. An unlikely source. See, it's getting to the, like the dangerous stage, the something needs to be done now stage. And it will be done. Thomas, I'm not getting this one. Right, okay, take another one. Because I'm not getting that at all. Let me try and see if it comes out. Alright, okay. So it's instinctive. It's instinctive. See, I'm still getting for an unlikely source. Okay. But do you know what I'm getting as well? It's like as if it's money lying there. It's lying there, and it was to be used for humanitarian, and they were using it for something else, but it's coming back because they had no right to use it. But so it's coming back. It's been recouped. Yep. So I'm wondering if some it's for animals too, animal welfare. Help. It's like replenish the earth as well. Replenish, because that's what I'm getting to. Yep. There's still a bit of a dark cloud though hanging over, but that's going to shift. See the old ways. That's what I'm going to do another update because I've not done an update in the banks for a while, so I'm going to do another one hopefully next week. Okay, because that's people are kind of getting worried about them over here as well. So I'm going to do one on the monetary system in the banks. Okay, so that's coming because there's a new way, and it's not what we think. You know. Right, so whatever was holding that back, the funds back is coming down because there is a shift coming, and I feel as if funds will be released. Yep, funds will be released. I feel as if it'll be quite a bit of money will be released. So the wee clarifier for that one. Right. This is a romantic cycle begins, but I feel as if this is October. I mean, I know we've got this is end of June. For now to October maybe, like kind of dribs and drabs, but things should start turning and kind of moving. Okay, so we'll take a wee break and then we'll come back with some more. Okay. So I hope that helped, Peter. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Hold on, I put this. Right. gosh. Put them over there. There we go. Right, so let's have a wee look. So that was Peter. So who else is here? So who else is in that I've not said hello to? That's right, Kathleen, the 25th. Is that Sunday? Oh, well, this is the 23rd. Oh, that's Sunday. Could it possibly mean maritime law? You going to your bed? Night night. So wait your bed. Maritime law, law of the sea, going back to law of the land. I don't know, Doris, because I don't know the law that well, you know. Hi Shirley. Hi Shirley. Oh, there's Kiwi. Kiwi Mama Mira. Hello Soul family, with special mention to our hosts, beautiful Karen Thomas, Snooky, and surprise drop in energies. Love and hugs for all. Appreciate all you do. What are you doing now? I thought you were going to your bed. All you do to bring us together. Thanks very much. I have a sleeper chat. I keep dropping off to sleep. Hi Sandra. Good morning, Karen and Snooky, and all Soul family. Good morning. So the UK still has Magna Carta and the Bill of Rights, which is basically common law, right? So possibly going back to that. I mean, they're just putting through things through Parliament, not even having parliamentary scrutiny, nothing. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of, well, it was my MP's not standing again. No wonder, she was useless, absolutely useless. So she's not standing. A lot of them are not standing again. I updated in Rumble for America. I think I've done three. I think I've done like 3 in 1. 3 in 1. Hi Sherilyn. Hi everyone, late to the party, going out. Oh, to a chocolate festival. Wow. In Christchurch. So we'll catch up later. Love to Karen. You're a gem. Hi Sherilyn. I can't remember who it was. I had it all written down, but somebody, I can't remember offhand, but somebody sent me all the chocolate from over there. It was lovely. Oh, it was lovely. Yes, it was. It was big bars of chocolate. Sent me over from New Zealand. See if there's anybody I've missed. All right, there we go. Thanks, Karen. That was brilliant reading, very informative. Thanks, Kerry. So here's hoping. We just need to keep going. We just need to keep going and saying we're not putting up with it anymore. I mean, I know that's easy said than done, but, you know. If you would like. Aye, if you could support, that'd be great, because it keeps the channel going. It keeps the channel going. Ah, right. Yeah, I saw the update on Wednesday, missed the Nottingham thing. I can't remember if I saw it in Telegram. I mean, I just found it bizarre. And then there was the one that, like say, they were chasing. They went into the hospital. I can't remember where it was in England, but they went into the hospital and killed 2 people. And this is what they're not they're suppressing it. That's what I meant to say. The media's suppressing it. They're suppressing it. Yeah, thank you for all you do, Can. Busy morning for me. We'll have to watch later. Much love and light to all. Thanks, Lisa. Right, so this is Dice. So we're the babies that others were told had passed away at birth. A lot were the first pregnancies. Did they actually pass away? Right, okay, I'm going to put that on. We'll have that one done. Mothers, Right. Did all the babies in the 50s and 60s that we're told were stillborn actually survive? And if so, what happened to them? Right, okay, so we could put that. Right. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. We'll have a wee reading that. I mean, the book I'm writing now, it's obviously... See, my grandfather, he wasn't brought up in a home, but his mum died and his wee sister died, like so when he was very young, and he never ever told us about his childhood, and it was only later on in life that he told us, because he never ever had a birthday cake or anything until it was one time he was over. I mean, my mum and us being what we're like, we went out and got him a cake and everything, and it was the first time we'd ever had a cake. And I thought, my God. And he was obviously an older man then. And then, because I always wrote, all my thoughts and everything, I always wrote. And here I wrote this story. And it was the only one my grandfather ever read. And he was very he would tell you what he thought of you. But that was just how he was. And I thought, oh, he's going to hate us. But because I hi, Grandpa, and I went away up, out his road. And then when I came back down, because he lived in the flat, when I came back down, I heard him saying, that's like my life story. And I thought, I'm wondering if I was tuned into his story. So, because that's the one I'm kind of tweaking. I'm tweaking so I can get more and more in. So that I'm trying to sow seeds that when this all comes out with what happened and what was going on with the wee ones, the seeds are there. So, and to get to that story, so I was investigating, like, say, the homes that they were in, and 9 times out of 10, because they're derelict buildings now, and when they tear down the buildings, there is graves there of babies. So what the hell were they doing? What were they doing? Are we going to see big changes for the parents and local doctor surgeries, please? Something has to change. I mean, it's trying to get, I don't want the doctor anyway, but it's coming out now about what's going on in the schools. What's going on in the schools. Like say, identifying as cats. That's why I keep saying I need a spaceship. I need off this planet just now. And that's coming out over here. Hi Vicky. Hi Vicky. Morning from, is that, what, would that be Vangamata? Vangamata? Would that be Vangamata maybe? I've probably butchered it. But I had to go. I had to go. Lots of nasty beams, Yeah, Gail started a YouTube channel. So I'll put the link in because you can get a wee follow and some support. Right, so that we'll do that one. Yes, I think you can't agree bit at a time, but I do think something big with the Royals, not who the public think. Absolutely. I mean, there was the big change in was it the changing of the guard? And nobody really bothered, you know. Excuse me a wee minute, my slippers come off. Remember, it used to be a big thing and it used to be covered, and I don't even think they're getting the public. I think because obviously, because I worked in film, right, and I know that the tricks of the trade that they do, where I thought they can add a crowd in, they can add a crowd in, you know. Yeah, they do, they do. I mean, do you know who I think should be getting done as well? See that Esther McVeigh? Because she was in Parliament when they brought in I think it was the universal basic income, and they brought in the sanctions, and they brought in, well, I think it was Labour that brought in the bedroom tax. And they're sitting on those, all those who've unalived themselves. They're sitting on that. They'll not release the figures because they had an investigation. So obviously it's bad, you know. Do you know, was it you that said that, Pamela? Yeah, once they resign. Um, I feel as if it's when they leave Parliament because our Tartan Tyrant will not get out of that Parliament because, and I feel as if it's because she's got the protection. Now, I can't quote me on it, you know, this is my opinion, just in case they're listening, you know. And that's maybe why, because she knows she'll have no, you know, protection. And that's not over by a long talk, that investigation. That's just getting started. There's more to it. There's more to it than, you know, and they keeps trying to kind of, you know, oh, it's this and it's that. No, they've been up to something, and we all know what they were getting up to. Oh, please send prayers. We both need employment. I'll send prayers and everything I can, Michelle, okay? Hi, Janine. There's a video proving ice nuclearation creating the rain New Zealand is enduring presently can most. What was I was watching? Oh, I can't remember. It was. I came across it. I came across this. It was on YouTube, you know, and I'm flicking through YouTube, and it was all about the weather, and it was all about, you know, because I had, you know, it's obviously because we know that it gets manipulated, and they had said something. Oh, I wish I could, because obviously I wanted to write it down, but it was in the middle of the bloody night, and because what really got me, what really sparked my interest when they were talking about it, and it was fascinating. It was absolutely fascinating. Had said something about the weather, and what they had done was it sparked the, you know, the earthquake in New Zealand, Christchurch, and I thought, oh, do you know I couldn't find it again because I thought, right, I'll need to think of that for the morning so I could watch the rest of it and can I take it in. Can't find it. And no, you're me where I wish I'd taken a note of at least his name. But we kind of knew that because it kind of came out in the thing, you know. So, see, up there's Helen. Missed the start. What is happening? We were just reading on a few things, and we were reading on the thing that's supposed to be imploded with all the billionaires on. So, I still don't think they were on it. But I think they were sending something down that they didn't want found. So, I think I've got time for two more. Right, so two more, and then we'll see. What was the one that we were going to do? The one about the wee babies, wasn't it? The one about the babies. I think that was. Yeah, did all the babies in the 50s and 60s that were told were stillborn actually survived, right? So did they survive? Did they survive? The wee ones that were told. I think he must have been out. Oh wow. It's something to do. Oh god, you can't even see these. Right, okay, hold on. Right. What I'm getting is they were given I feel as if they survived, but they were given new birth certificates. New birth certificates. Do you know, I feel as if it was something to do with the church. Would that be that would be right then? Because was it? I'm kind of thinking that Ireland, right enough. Where was it? The church that was involved in Ireland, but it was it's church anyway. Oh wow! I'm wondering if they were selling them. I mean, we know they like to sell them. They do it even now. You know, like the social work. You know, it's a very lucrative business. I feel as if it was, but I feel as if it was before, way before as well. Yep. Taking them from the poor, taking the babies from the poor and giving to the rich. Giving to the rich. I feel as if that'll come to light though. It'll come to light what was going on, but not right now because that was upside down. But not right now, but it will come to light. Wow. Even, you know, there was, I mean, we all, well, I know what happened in the homes, right, where they were taking the babies, right, but I feel as if some of them did pass away. So I feel it might have been half and half, because I feel as if some of them did. See, I feel as if some of them were found later on in life, but they didn't know where they came from, because obviously, you know, they knew they were adopted, but they didn't know because how it was all sealed back then, and it was a lifetime of longing, which is a shame, which is horrifying if you've got a lifetime of longing to wonder who you are. Yep. This is going to be discovered. You know, because not only is the secrets about, what's been going on, but everything that they've been getting up to is going to be, it's going to come out. Yep. See, some of them, it was their faith they used against them. Like, you will go to that big bad fire, you know. I mean, imagine, we used to tell that to children. You'll go to the big bad fire. I remember when I was young, because I was brought up Catholic, used to say, and in the back of my mind, it would be, aye, right, so am I. I feel as if, yeah, some of them did pass away. Some of them did, but not all. I definitely, do you know, I'm wondering if there's documents. There's documents everywhere. There's documents everywhere. Because in the early days, remember, they couldn't find documents, and they didn't keep documents. But I'm wondering if somebody did, way back, somebody did actually keep the documents and write, you know. Yeah, they were told that their babies had passed away, and obviously they just accepted it. They just accepted it. But having said that, I mean, I've never had a child, so it's as if it's a piece missing. It was always a piece missing with them. And some of them always knew my baby didn't pass away because I can feel, because obviously when a mother's intuition, that kind of thing, and the kind of a mother's bond where it wasn't broken. So she always longed to know what happened to my baby because I know she didn't die. See, I'm wondering if there was more that they said passed away than you know, so that they could get the babies. So because I feel as if they were selling them. I mean, I know, I always tell you what I know, because I remember watching a film when they were, and it was a true story, but I feel it might have been like widespread, like, and because I know, things were going on here, they were going on in Ireland, they were going on in England as well. Yep. It was very, very secretive. They were very secretive, you know. Yep. There was always that longing, always that wonder. I wonder, you know. Even with the children, they knew that the mum was out there somewhere. I see a lot of what was, it was all destroyed, you know. I mean, I don't. Was a lot of them kind of had mysterious fires. Mysterious fires, you know. Even, let's say, those that perpetrated it might have got away with it in this life, but they don't get away with it in the next, like say when, when they go to a higher power, they don't get away you know. Like whatever they done in life that was horrific comes back on them, as in, there you go. Yeah, some of them did pass away. Some of them did. You know, can I say again, Thomas? Oh, right. The animals know. The animals knew. Because there was, I mean, there's not all the time, but there's a bond between children and animals, where animals are not all the time, obviously, but protective. Protective. Yes, some of them did pass away. Some of them did, but some of them didn't. Some of them were given away, and some of them were sold. Yeah, but it will come to light. I mean, it is just now the horrific things that they've done. Especially to young mothers. Young women. Nothing was ever done to men. It was always women. You know. So do we clarify for that? Not really. It's like the dreams needed a practical plan. You know, nine out of the 10 women wanted to keep their babies. You know, weren't allowed. But yeah, some of them did pass away. So that's that one. I think I've got time. I'll see if I can get one to do quickly. If not, that'll be it for tonight. Of course, I'll go see. Let's see. So that was that one. Oh, there we go. Stillborn, but mums weren't allowed to see them. My grandmother was a nurse, and her firstborn, a girl, apparently she wasn't allowed to see the baby to confirm this. Why was this? Possibly, as it came out in the reading, because they wanted to I feel as if they were selling them. That's what came out. And I feel as if that happened because I remember watching it because it was a true story. So, but some in those days they were trying to spare, because they weren't all bad. They were trying to spare the mum's feelings, where she would always wonder, what was the baby dead? But I feel as if some you would know. I mean, I'm not a mum, but because there's that bond, you know. So what I don't get today, I'll pick for the quick fire questions on Monday, right? I usually pick 3, and then you can pick 3 as well, okay? Oh wow, that could be. Yeah, submarine billionaire. Yep. I feel as if they're getting, like I said, I feel as if they're getting ready to take them down. So that could be. Maybe that's where what is it? The tunnels are down at the bottom of the sea. Oh, sorry, Pamela. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for the super sticker. It helps. It helps. Hi, Katie. Apparently, they're hiding court cases. That doesn't surprise me either. Hi. Hi, Anjali. Hi, SO family. Can you look into Kelvin Alp, please? I'll highlight it and see if I can get to it Monday, okay? Oh, wow. I've just turned my electric blanket on. It's cold and wet here. I mean, we had the coldest winter as well because, I mean, and what did they do? They ramped up the gas and the electricity and then ramped up the cold. And now they're telling us in the middle of summer that like say, there's a cap on it and it's coming to, aye, right. I mean, what do you think? I came up the Clyde in a banana boat? No, I didn't. I mean, why I want to do the banks is because they keep putting the interest rates up. So, but as I said earlier on, my sisters woke up, and the one that I didn't think would wake up would be my brother-in-law, and he's on the same page as me. So I thought, wow. So how many others? How many others? Canada trying to flood Gisborne out again. Janine, remember that? Was it Gisborne that I kept getting a funny feeling of? So maybe I'm going to keep it. So is it Gisborne? How do you spell that again? Maybe do a wee quick read. ORN. Right. I'll probably do a wee read on that on its own because remember, was it last year? I kept getting that feeling, and I think it was towards the end of last year. Remember, I kept getting that feeling about Gisborne, so I'm going to have a wee look and see. I think another one that was Coromandel, I kept getting that kind of feeling of. So, Janine, I'll do a wee kind of quick read on it. I'll try and get a quick read on it on Sunday. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure that banks. I usually have a wee timetable and I make it up on a Sunday what I'm going to do for the week. So the banks is coming. Okay, I'm doing a wee reading the banks, and then I'll do the predictions as well. Was the Titanic really real? Yeah, well, I think they switched it. The conspiracy. I done the conspiracy theory on it, and then I read on it. I gave the backstory of it. That's how I do the conspiracies. I'm in the middle of moving them over to Rumble, but that's how I do it. I do the backstory and then I read on it, and I feel as if it was switched. I feel as if that came out in the reading that it was switched for another ship because I think they were like twins. I feel as if that came out in the reading. So I have the two of them. They were real. Oh, are you back? Oh, you're back. Right, I'm coming in a minute. Oh, is that where they were from? They were from Pakistan? Right. Hmm. I wonder, because is there not a lot of things going in Pakistan? Was that not where, him that was supposed to have orchestrated from a cave? Oh, here's his tiger up, look. Big jump then! So look, you can jump up there, Shirley. God. Oh, for God's sake. You know, you're supposed to be able to jump. Because it was that no where he was supposed to have been taken out, You never seen anything, you're just to take their word for it. Here she comes. I wonder if Snooky wants to go to bed. She probably wants to go to bed. 2 minutes. I know, but 2 minutes. Anyway. Sub, not son. Oh, there we go. Greetings from Northland, sun through the mist. Lovely. 5 died tragically in a sun, and all sub-tourism halted, and investigations begin. Millions die and maimed through the V, and they push it. Oh, absolutely. Anyway, welcome. I mean, those who've lost their lives all of a sudden, I've got to watch what I'm saying, and they must, maybe the public are still a bit kind of, not with it, because our highest, I think, is now strokes and heart attacks. Now, Scotland's was heart attacks, I think, but they're even worse. They're even worse now. Hello's no gay. She's now sitting like a good girl. Oh, there's Sarah Jane. Good morning, just going here a bit late. So, good morning. Oh, there we go. A battle between Titans and Olympians. Baddies and goodies. There you go. Let me see if I've not said hello to anybody. If I've missed it. Did I say hello to Andy? Andy, did I say hello to you? If not, hello. Kathleen. Rewriting history, resetting timelines. Kiwi love it. Snooky's periscope. Yeah, that's why I want to do it an actual, just a read on Gisborne. There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Morning, Karen, here in Hamilton, New Zealand. Snooky will get her own show sooner or later. Remember, there was a wee while there where she never showed her face. Now she's never away. I think she was even in last night when I was trying to do a reading, Yeah, we've got to use the codes. We've got to use the codes in the comments as well, because you know what they're like. You know, they don't value freedom of speech. Hi, KG. I would tell you the first question, but I can't remember it myself. That's great news, Karen. Thanks for answering my question. Oh, that's okay, Peter. I'd just like to make sure I've not missed it. Oh, there's Pitch Doctor. Yeah, alive. Woohoo! Hello, Soul Fam. Jumbo from New Zealand. Motuacre, good morning. Motuacre? I'm going to get a phrase book and I'm going to study it. Without telling you, well, I've just told you, but I'll not tell you when I get it. And then I'll study it for a wee while, and then I'll come on and I'll, impress you by being able to pronounce all these things I can't pronounce. I mean, you should see, you think that's okay because I don't know that, but Gaelic, I have no a clue either, But our language was banned when the Jacobites lost. So it was. Oh, there's Elva. Hi, Elva. Morning, Karen. I'm just going for a walk, so I'll take you with me. Lots of love from Auckland, New Zealand. Right, so I'm away for a walk. I'm away for a walk with Elva. So what are we seeing? Anyway, where? I think I've said hello to everybody. I think I have. Oh, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Yes, the weather in New Zealand has been strange, not normal. That's what it's like here. I had, from right up until April, it was freezing. And then it's been like 3 weeks of lovely sunshine. Even though it's like torrential rain and it's raining, it's still quite warm. Oh, there's Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Cancel Family. Is New Zealand producing their own CVVs? Oh, I'm going to write that. In fact, I'll highlight it, but I'm going to write that to see. I'll write this in codes and then I'll not remember what it was. Right, let's see. Just in case it disappears, your question. Anyway, hi Heidi. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, thank you for reading about the babies. My grandmother's first child was one, and my mum had two sisters that meant to had stillborns. They were not allowed to see them or hold them. Well, it was a case of some did pass away. I feel as if that was the case though, and some of them were doing it with the best of intentions, not wanting to, because it's been horrific enough. But some, they were selling them, which doesn't surprise me. Where are you going? Are you going to your bed? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I keep saying that, 2 minutes, and then my friend was in, and I'm like, Snooky, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And my friend goes like, does she know when the 2 minutes are up? I said, yes, because she comes back and annoys me to go and get her stuff. Oh, 2 minutes, I said, I'm coming. Right, oh gosh, it's nearly 12:15, no wonder. Hey, Snooky. I'm coming, darling, I know. Just want to make sure that I've said hello to everybody before I go. I think I have. Oh, wait a minute, there's Nanny Cass. I've not said hello to Nanny Cass. Hi, Nanny Cass. You know what I don't understand is we have the most latest technology, especially on our Navy ships and planes, and they still couldn't find that sub. Very suspect. Yep. Possibly because, well, it did come, well, I didn't think it existed, but it did, but it was as if they sent it down with something else. You know, oh, there's Gwenda. Hi, Gwenda. Love waking up on Saturday mornings and catching your Friday live. Thank you, Gwenda. Anyway, oh, there we go. Matuka? Spot on, Karen. Nice walk, but it was chilly. Right, that's us. Okay, so that's us. Right, so I'll be back on Monday with quick fire questions this time, okay? So I'll be back then at 10 o'clock. Patreon will be, you know, so we're catch up on Sunday. We'll be on Sunday. Obviously, I'll be on Sunday. So no doubt there'll be me and you and all your relatives to turn up. Okay, so I'll catch you on Sunday. Have a lovely weekend. And do you know what she's wanting? She's wanting either crispy biscuits or she's holding out for more food. Anyway, I'll go and I'll speak soon, okay? Have a nice weekend and enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Bye for now.